I've seen a lot of YouTube videos out there talking about how to start your fitness journey and where to start if you're a beginner and this and that and all the third. However, I have yet to come across a YouTube video that says the things that I'm going to say in this video. I've seen a lot of videos that cater to specifically people who are like young and have all the time in the world just to study and focus on them. Now, if you're a mother or you're a spouse and you have a family, bingo, then it's much different. It's much different. Try.
It's much different. Mom, what's a fitness journey?
You want to do this YouTube video?
Yeah, sure. That sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, YouTube channels, you want to watch this video? Come get this video. My mom said, what did you say, Mom?
Okay, so that is why I created this particular video, still based around fitness, but family edition, because it's harder. You think starting a fitness journey is already hard? Try having kids and try being in a relationship. I want to point out that starting anything is hard. Starting a fitness journey is hard. Starting a new job is hard. Starting a new hobby is hard. It's going to take patience and diligence, and it's going to be different for everybody. It's not a one size fit all. So some of the tips that I'm going to share are things that I feel like are relatable to the general people, but I also feel like you're going to have to pick out what's going to work for you, and you're going to have to cater it to specifically how your lifestyle works. Last thing that I want to point out, whenever you're going to make a decision that you're going to have something be a part of your lifestyle, then you got to allow yourself that grace and that love. What? You got to go pee?
Pause it.
You got to go pee? So jumping right in, we're going to first talk about setting clear and specific goals with your fitness journey. There's a couple questions I think that it is important to ask yourself when you're starting a fitness journey. The first one is the most obvious one. Why are you working out? Why are you working out? Are you training maybe for like a marathon or maybe for a sport or something like that? Or are you trying to actually create a lifestyle? Those are two very distinct differences when it comes to having the mindset of starting to work out. Is it aesthetics? And be real with yourself. If you're trying to work out to grow the booty, that's me. That was me. Huh?
I need to poop.
Oh my God. Can you hold it for like 10 minutes?
I can hold it for like 5 minutes.
That'll work. Give me 5. Give mom 5. Go play. It is okay to train for aesthetic reasons. I had a hard realization with this in the beginning. I was like, oh no, I'm just trying to go to the gym because I want a fat dumpty humpty dumpty. I want a fat humpty dumpty. And so I need to go. That was me. And I had a hard time thinking, oh, maybe I'm superficial, or maybe I need to go because I actually want to feel good. Later on, that grew on me, but in the beginning, I was just tired of my body. So are you training for aesthetics? Are you going to work out for aesthetic? Are you going for health? Or are you going for the sake of discipline? Maybe you feel really lazy and you want to get up and get out the house, and you want to actually be active, and you want to move, and you want to be able to tell your body, get up when you want to get up. You want to be able to train for persistence and physical and mental stamina. Or you want to test your limitations. He's back.
I need to poop.
Okay. That's all you got? Okay.
How many minutes was that?
Next, let's talk about the when and the where. Start waking up early if you want to have a successful workout routine or a workout lifestyle. I think it is the best. Like, ideally, you should get some morning workouts. I'm telling you, that's where the superpower is. I'm telling you right now, that's the secret. More importantly than having the time of day that you wake up to go to the gym, you have to also plan the whens and the wheres for pretty much the entire process of when you wake up for the gym versus what you're doing post-gym. So, for an example, let's just say hypothetically you want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? And so you have your alarm clock set at 5 o'clock in the morning. Now, before you even go to bed that night, you are already placing where your gym clothes are in plain view, when you wake up in the morning. So that way, when you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you want to limit the amount of decisions that you need to make first thing in the morning. And you do this by preparing the day before. So you have your gym clothes out, say at the door of your bedroom. And so when you go to your bedroom, you look and you're like, there are my gym clothes, there are my socks, there's my bra, there's my towel if I need it, my water bottle. Everything's already set for you. So that way, all you have to do is get the clothes on and go. There's no more, trying to plan it. Questions you want to ask yourself prior to starting your workout routine is, okay, do you want to strength train in the gym, right? So again, this goes back to the question you asked before. Why are you working out in the first place? If it's for aesthetics reasons and you want to gain muscle, you should probably incorporate some resistance training or some strength training. Do you want to use your body weight and focus on calisthenics? And if that's the case, then you don't need to find a gym. You don't need to find a home gym. You don't have to have gym anxiety because you can do all of your workouts in the comfort of your home. Again, the when and a where, all right? Are you waking up before you go to work to get your workout in, or are you having your gym clothes in your backpack in the car ready for you right when you clock out, you go clocking in at the gym? You're having things already pre-planned in mind. Next, we're going to talk about each routine in itself and reflecting on each routine. I say that you should focus on X amount of workout routines until you feel comfortable. Personally, you should keep doing the same routine each week for at least 2 to 3 months before moving on to the next set. So if your week looks something like this, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's lower body. You're doing hamstrings, glutes, and calves and quads. Tuesdays and Thursdays, or maybe just Tuesdays, you're doing just an upper body, arms, triceps, shoulders, or something like that, right? And then every day you're doing abs. I would continue those sets, that routine that you're doing, for at least 2 to 3 months until you feel comfortable before you even switch, right? Also, if you decide that you're going to go to the gym to train, don't be afraid. And this is very, very big, okay? Don't be afraid to do the workouts by themselves without any weights until you feel comfortable. Don't go in the gym being all intimidated, looking at everybody lifting 40s, 50s, 70s, 80s, and plus, and thinking you're going to come in and do the same. Sweetheart, no, that's not what's going to happen. Don't be afraid to say, you know what, for the first 2 weeks, I'm just going to do my body. I'm going to get the form right. I'm going to fill out my body. I'm going to make sure that I'm not feeling any pain in any areas that I'm not supposed to feel any pain. Another big one is quality over quantity. Remember this when you're working out, because I'm telling you, when you get in there, you want to go at it. You just want to hammer it in, right? But I believe that it is so important to focus on quality reps versus quantity reps, because you could learn how to do something incorrectly and you can perfect an incorrect rep. So take your time, slow down, have that muscle to mind connection. If you are targeting glutes, when you're going down for an RDL, which is a Romanian deadlift, are you feeling it in your glutes or do you feel it in your quads? Because that's not the right exercise for that. So having that time to slow down and have that muscle to mind connection, saying, okay, this is the muscle group or muscle groups that I am trying to work out, I feel like is very, very key. Also, you want to get in the habit of being able to trust your body when it tells you to either stop or it's trying to tell you to push through the pain. You want to be able to listen to your body. There are moments when your body is saying, okay, no, do one more rep, do one more set, keep pushing, keep going, you got this, you got this. And then there are moments when your body is saying, sweetheart, get me out of here. Like there are moments where your body is saying, completely stop this exercise right now. Oh, I'm calling the ER myself. So you want to be able to differentiate those voices in your head, and that comes with time. I'm going to tell you right now, if you are having unnecessary pain, you should stop. If it's pain where you're feeling like literally I'm dying, don't hurt yourself. Don't do it. Sis, don't do it. I'm going to tell you right now, the pain that's in your lower back is a big no-no. If you're feeling any kind of pain in your lower back, it's a big no-no. You should stop immediately. Next, we're going to talk about the diet portion and the nutrition portion. For the most part, if you're starting a workout journey, you actually want to create a sense of wellness in your life, right? And so it's not just through your body, through the physical part, but it's by the things that you eat. And so I say that if starting to eat healthy in the beginning of your workout journey is way too overwhelming, then you should stop eating unhealthy foods first. Going cold turkey may not be for you. It may not be for you. It might be overwhelming to get new gym clothes, new shoes, find a gym partner, grocery shop every week for clean organic produce, and meal prep each week. Talking about it out loud is literally making me want to take a nap. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I've been doing this for a while. The easy and still productive solution to this is to start by unlearning the bad behaviors before you try to force yourself to learn and become an expert of the good behaviors overnight. It is much better to limit or significantly reduce the number of processed foods that you eat every day than to overhype yourself saying that you're going to only eat broccoli and salad every day for the next 4 years. Next, we're going to talk about getting your family and all of the people who you live with and everybody who knows you involved with your workout journey. Okay? I'm going to tell you right now, they don't have a choice. They think they do, but they don't. Getting your family involved is not necessarily forcing them to go to the gym with you or necessarily telling them that they're going to work out with you. This should be plan B if plan A doesn't work. But you can start incorporating more walking into your daily schedules. You can kind of like fake having this fitness lifestyle. You just park further away from the grocery store. You know how people like to get that front row parking spot? Not anymore. We walk. You know how like there's rows next to each other and there's that row in the back all the way in the back that's like one row? You park there because it's always going to be free. It's always going to be open. That's where you park. That's where you walk. And you're like training yourself and your family to just take a few extra moments of fitness. And you know it, but they're not going to question it as much, right? You should schedule outdoor times at the park with your kids, maybe 3 to 4 times a week. This is the generation of iPad kids. This is the generation of screen time kids. Every kid underneath the age of 10 has an iPad. They say that the average kid watches 4 to 6 hours of screen time a day. Why don't you limit that to 2 hours a day or even an hour and a half a day, and then go outside, walk around the block for an hour after dinner time, or go to the park down the street. We all have one down the street. And let your kids play at the park, meet some neighbors, meet some new kids, meet some new friends. Another thing that you can do is make breakfast smoothies and meal replacements in the morning. Me and my son absolutely love this. He's the one telling me now that when I wake up in the morning, I need to be making him a smoothie. In the beginning, I'm like, okay, kid, who are you talking to? Okay, because you're not the boss. I actually really love it. Like, I really love the idea that he gets excited about banana, peanut butter, blueberry chocolate smoothies. I get excited that he's excited about these healthy smoothies first thing in the morning, and that's a way for them to be engaged and for you to engage with your family and for you to connect with your family while doing something that's benefiting you guys all. And it's fun, right? It might be a little messy, you know? You might want to just hurry up and get things done, but in reality, you're going to save time versus having to cook a whole pancake, egg, sausage meal. Also, one thing that you can incorporate with your family is to have a breakfast smoothie or whatever in the morning, but then you also stop eating at a certain time. As I've started learning more about what it means to maintain a healthy weight, I'm hearing more and more dietitians and nutritionists say that it's not really about what you eat, but it's about the time of day you eat. In reality, you could give your body all those like foods that you love to eat, but you shouldn't be eating all day. You should give yourself like an 8-hour window, maybe from 12 to 8 p.m. or from 11 to 7 p.m. And once it's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you stop eating. Because what's going to happen is going to allow your body to use the food that you've had throughout the day for energy while the sun is up. Once the sun goes down, your body doesn't really need any food. We get food for what? Energy. And if you're eating at 11 o'clock at night, what is your body doing with that energy? It's storing it. And how does your body store it? Food in your fat. To me now, it seems like a no-brainer, but in the beginning, these are things I did not even know. And now I'm sharing it with you guys. Also, you can find fun workout activities that you and the family like to do. My son loves to play basketball. Absolutely loves to play basketball. And so now I have him playing basketball while I'm recording this video for you. I like to run. His school is literally a 5-minute drive from our house. So I'm like, yo, when it's nice and cool and chill outside, we're not taking the car. Why? Why do we need to take the car? We're going to put on these running shoes and it's about a 15-minute walk. Sometimes if we jog, it's 10. And he loves it now. Now, whenever I drive to school, I want to run. I want to run. You want to run. You want to run to school? All right. So those are my lifestyle tips that I hope that you guys are going to be able to take home and implement. You just take the little pieces to the puzzle that work specifically for you, best for you. The goal is wellness. The goal for me is health. I want each and every single one of you guys watching this to look at your life and say, we are progressing towards health and wellness. We may not have things completely perfect and figured out. I think that nobody does, but taking those small incremental steps every single day going to get you that much closer. And the last thing that I want to leave with you guys is that you're beautiful. I don't know when's the last time that you've heard this, but you are truly beautiful. Every single mother, father, auntie, uncle, sister, brother, the fact that you guys are looking for ways to incorporate a healthy lifestyle into your family dynamic is absolutely beautiful. And just love yourself through it. You know, talk with your family and friends through it, and you guys are going to get there. And so I hope that this helps. And if it does, definitely please like and subscribe to help out the channel. I'm also going to post a couple more workout videos with my kid. If you have kids and you want to be able to follow along with some family workout videos, stay tuned because that is next in this channel. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Yes, love.
I am love. I am rich. I am healthy. I am stronger. I am abundant. I am I'm a champion. I'm a leader. I'm a force for God. I'm a force for good.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.